Hello, and today I will be telling you about my project, The Long-Term Effects of Concussion Frequency on Cognitive Ability. The CDC estimates that 1.6 to 3.8 million concussions are sustained in the United States per year in sports or other sports-related activities. My project is a 5-part testing series where number 1, I will ask them to sign and return the human safety form, and if they are under the age of 18, they will need a parent to sign that form as well. And then my second part will be a simple survey just asking basic questions about what sport they play, how many concussions they have had in the past, or any other TBIs they might want me to know about. And then the third part of testing is a reaction time test, which is a simple benchmark where if the screen turns green, they will have to click. They will do this 5 times, and I will get the results and take a mean overall. And then number 4 will be a memory test. This will be fractional images showing up on the screen, and they will click if they have seen that image before in the test. This will be 1 time to take away from order effects. And then as well, the last part of testing is data analysis, where I will be comparing the amount of concussions between each other. And then number 2, I will also be comparing gender from male to female. The outside help I will receive while doing my project are from 2 adults here at Sarasota High School. One of them is our athletic trainer, Jason Price, who's in charge of the athletes' injuries. So what I'm going to do is I will be stationed there waiting for athletes to come in for treatment, and while they have rest time during the treatment, as in if they're being iced or anything for previous injuries, I'll be having them fill out the survey and then taking the reaction time and memory test, which should take no longer than about 5-10 minutes. And the other help I received in this project was from Andy Harshman. He is our lab supervisor here, so he helped me with a little bit of the data analysis, pointing me in the right direction, but all work was done by myself. If there was one thing I could change differently in this experiment, it would be my availability to participants. Here, I was staying within the high school athletes, which would be anywhere from 14 to 18-year-olds, but if I were to redo this experiment, I would like to broaden my age group so I could also test if age had anything to do with the results I had. This experiment is very valuable to everyday life because concussions not only affect athletes when they continue playing in their sport, but also people who have received concussions are also everyday citizens. So this affects their everyday life in work, school, and other related activities where the brain's cognitive ability may not be up to exactly where the rest of their peers may be. Though I have not been able to complete my project, throughout researching my background, I've learned a lot about concussions as a whole. One very valuable thing I've taken away from this research is that concussions aren't exactly something where scans or blood tests can exactly find a result. So concussions are at the diagnoses of the doctor just by simple symptoms that come up. So what I found from that is not every concussion has been diagnosed, which is where the survey question, "What other head injuries may you want to tell me about?"